Hello guys, so this is the continuation of our lesson, and for this lesson you are going to learn how to add titles in your videos. But before that, make sure you are in the editing workspace. Okay, so if you are in the effects workspace, click on the editing workspace first and go to your project window and make sure you click or double click on the titles bin, so that whenever we save the titles that we are going to create, it will be saved in the titles bin. Okay, so let's start. By the way guys, it doesn't matter where your playhead is, it's okay, it's fine. Okay, so don't worry about this playhead here. Or you can actually place them in the specific video or picture where you want the title to be. But anyway, it really doesn't matter because you still have to add it in the timeline later. So okay, let's start now. So you will notice there is a type tool right here in the toolbox, but I don't really use this one because what you can do here is just very basic. So I go to File and click New and click Legacy Title. Okay, so here I'll just type, let's say, video title. So this is the title of my title. I name it as video title because this is where I'm going to have my video title. Okay, so if you see here, okay, this is where my playhead is, but again, it doesn't matter where or what picture is showing here or what video is showing here. Don't worry about it. Okay, now here, this is what I want you to see first. Okay, there are 4 types of title that you can create. One is still. Still means it's not moving. So normally it's good for video titles, captions, okay, those that are not moving. Roll, it's the one that you usually see at the end of a movie, so where the text is rolling from top to bottom. You can also do scroll left, so from left to right, and vice versa, from right to left, the scroll right. So for this title, we are going to use the still. So here in the toolbar, you have your selection tool, you have your type tool, and this one, the vertical type tool, and you can even have shape tools here. Okay, so for this example, we'll just use the type tool. The normal text, we'll just use a normal text. Okay, and I'll just type bald eagle, but it's too big, so I'm just going to make it smaller right here, the text size. Make sure that before you type, you are in the type tool again. Okay, so now I have my title right here. Okay, you have your fonts, you have the font style like bold, italics, underline. This is the size, this is the kerning, this is the leading. Okay, kerning is this distance between characters. Leading is the distance, vertically. Then you have this alignments. Okay, then here on the right side, then you have actually a lot of options that you can change for your text. And here at the bottom, there's like predefined text. You can actually select them. Okay, if you are lazy to have your own custom text, you can click right here. Okay, so let's say I use this text impact regular, so that is the font, and there's drop shadow. Now it doesn't show everything, so I have to click this selection tool and increase this size so that it shows the whole thing. Or maybe I can just simply reduce the size of the text so to make sure it will display perfectly. Okay, now I want to change the color of this text, so I would go here. There is color here, so I'll just select any color that I like. So yes, it's solid color. And I also want stroke, so I'll just click add stroke, and the color of the stroke is here. So let's say I want the stroke to be white, and increase the stroke a bit. Okay, just to have some additional decoration on my text. And the rest is also here, like leading, kerning, tracking, baseline, shift. So all the other options. There is X and Y position to specify the exact position of your text. There is the width and the height. You can also increase the width and the height of your text box, and so on and so forth. So you can just see what you can change here in these options. So when you're done, just click this X button here and it will be saved. So now it goes to the titles bit. So now you have to add it in the timeline. It doesn't go directly to the timeline. Okay, you might wonder, sir, why it's not in the timeline? Yes, because you have to add everything in the timeline. So from the titles bin, you have to drag it to your timeline. So let's say I want it to be right here at the beginning of my video. So there, the title is already there. If you want to add your name, okay, add your name here also. So you don't have to edit this, you can just simply create another title. Or if you made a mistake, you can just double click here and edit whatever you want to edit. Okay, so just close again, and to add your name, just add another title and make sure it's stills. Okay, what about the other one? Okay, I'm right here at the end of my video. I'm going to add another title, but this one would be role. So go back to new and legacy title, and this one would be end title. Okay, it shows the Bald Eagle documentary because my playhead is in the Bald Eagle documentary, but don't worry, it's okay. Or if you are annoyed with that, you just click close and put your playhead somewhere else. Okay, and then double click the title again to edit it. So here, before you start typing, you select first role. Okay, role, and then to make sure that it starts from the bottom of the screen, you click here, and end from the top of the screen, click here too. So click OK. So I'm just going to make up some text here. Usually the end text is small. Let's say directed by let's put my name. Produced by let's just do something like this. Okay, and when you're done, just click close and put this one where you want it to be. Okay, so here you will notice it will scroll from the bottom to the top. That's it. Okay, if you want it to be slower, you increase the time of the display. Yeah. Alright, so those are the two main texts that you might be needing for your Bald Eagle documentary. So for this lesson, I hope that you'll be able to create titles for your videos. See you on the next video. Bye bye.